Hello everyone. I'm about to hop on and just do some busy work, but I realized I forgot to show the mod list in that last episode. And this is it. All these classes. I actually forgot that I added that one. This one doesn't seem to really work. But oh well. And if you see like this one is not enabled. This is the one that does the auto napping if you're curious. This is the one which this is mainly focused on. Mainly for traders, so I can make my own shops and then add NPCs to wander around and guards to protect the area. Oh. I forgot about that. Oh, I accidentally disabled that, didn't I? This always makes them regenerate, and there's the add-on you saw up top. This doesn't work, sadly. I just thought that would be adorable. This doesn't work either. But it doesn't seem to break anything, so I'm just leaving it on. That's it? Okay. Now, at this point, I'm pretty sure my world gen is broken. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, what was that command? One sec. Let me get you the actual command first. Okay. /db prune. I guess I'll just copy this. 16 drop confirm is what they were recommending. Yeah. Oh hey, I didn't realize you could see all of my changes here. Yeah. In case you were curious. I actually put tin up 2 notches because it was like very rare or something. Oh wait, I only moved up 1 notch. Full disclosure. Considering how horrible it is, I might actually up that. Yeah, it was on extremely rare. I put it up to rare. Now, I think that it doesn't have anything to do with this. I think what's going on is I just spawned in shale, and cassiterite doesn't spawn in shale. So I'll need to look up what the tin is here and just start pro picking. But, oh well. I will catch you after all the busy work is done. See you then. Well, that sucks. You're an ass. I protected those pigs for so long. I guess I have to go on a quest for more boars now. I'm assuming the bear managed to get in because of the log here. But I did hear the bears are kind of buggy anyways. On a random note, this guy appeared. So I might reset the chunks again, because... Alright. How would you like to be in a hole? Good pig. What about you? And it's supposed to stay angry. Thanks. Good pigs. I don't know if it's a male and a female, so we'll find out later. But yeah, I might do the regen again, because I don't want a trader here. You can see the sheer amount of world I explored just looking for a stupid thing. Let's just delete that. Huh. Recurve bow. Why do you... I'm gonna pretend you don't want to buy literally the shirt off my back. Kinda weird, but... Ah, that reminds me I did make this stuff. Now, slightly buried. I'm also firing a big old thing of charcoal. 3x3. But, we'll discuss more of this later. For now, see you next time. After all the busy work is done. I also plan on making that, so yeah, a lot to do. So, just a quick update. I screwed up. So apparently the command I saw did not work the way the person thought it did. So I'm basically going to... Shut up, dude. I'm gonna remake a world. Hopefully keep re-rolling until I get granite as my starting terrain, because the other world was just so much shale. I literally ran 100,000 whatever units away, and it was finally claystone, which also did not have what I needed. So, yeah, that world kind of just sucked. Anyways, so I'm going to basically go into creative mode when I find a world with granite, find a semi-flat area, and just catch myself up. It does kind of suck because I actually get a lot from the traders. But, I don't know, should I still... I'm probably going to keep the lanterns, but I had like 2 black steel falxes. Which, I don't know why, but they were being sold for like 3 years. And the shirt off of my back was 8. So I traded my friggin' shirt for 2 lanterns and 2 falxes. And just the gears I found, I managed to get 2 recurve bows. And like 60... I don't think they were black bronze, were they business bronze? Anyways, don't know if I'll actually spawn those in still. If I find a place with actual tin, I won't even need them. But I might. Either way, when you see me, I should be all caught up to where we were, so don't worry too much. Anyways, if you're wondering what happened, so there is a command which you can re-roll certain chunks, and there's one which basically does a blacklist. I was looking at a post and I didn't read all the comments, and the first comment was literally correcting it. So what I did was instead of re-rolling the, I think it was just 16 or something. No, I did 20. So I was re-rolling everything that I did not place or mine 20 blocks in. That wouldn't include my house, of course, because it's more than 20 blocks. But instead I accidentally regen the 20 chunks around me, including my house. Yay. So, cutting my losses. Gonna just catch us back up on another world. So, see you in a bit. Okay. So I'm bringing you guys back kind of at the end of the busy work. Oh. I just kind of wanted to show you that. You can see I kind of just got myself back up to everything I have. I'm probably forgetting a bunch of things. Like I didn't even bother getting the copper arrows I had, and a lot of other things I just don't remember because they were in chests. That being said, I checked the last part of the video and realized I did a lot of busy work after you guys left. I did just figure out these can be used as windows. Again, they're sticks. Now, to do one cheesy thing. And that is I filled in the locks. Purely decorative. So I see no reason not to. Oh, I forgot to put torch settings. This is a mod, by the way. Wooden torch holders. I even redid the batch of charcoal I was working on. So I did have all of this outlined. I went around collecting a bunch of bushes. I think it's 24 of each. I had 30 of it, but in my other side, but I really couldn't find out how to make it look good. Got my piggies. Need to make the trough for them. Now, of course, also, the durability of my tools is back. Obviously, I didn't have all of my tools fully repaired. This was the stuff I got from the merchant before. That and, of course, the lanterns. On another note, I'm not sure if it's the default mod, but these things cost 3 years. So, I mean, I kind of downloaded it to get rid of the inventory woes early game, because I thought they were easy to craft. Turns out they were all chromium. They like walking on the window. But yeah, there is still a few things I need to do, and I'll show you what these are. I was going to spawn in all those reed baskets, but I decided to just do these instead. I was working on making trunks before I erased the word. Long story short. Well, I'll look up trunks so you can see it. So, this is 2 wooden chests. Wooden chests are this, and boards. It's any of these. I, of course, was using copper. And I couldn't spawn in mushrooms, so I just got these for the vegetable safety. Pretty sure these are saved. The vegetable, right? Yeah. If there was a command to max out satiety, I would have maxed out my fruit, meat, and veggie satiety, but oh well. Nothing I can do about that. And it kinda gives me a guiding thing to what to do. Right. What was I doing? And as for the wood type, I just chopped down the closest tree. In this case, it was an oak tree. And it just kind of duplicated that. Oh no, I did not actually chop down all those trees. See, I just need these. Actually, can I just grab them as they are? No. They need to cool more. Is coppers Of course, it doesn't say. But it'll be before I can make that last chest. Yeah, I was making a little bedroom for myself too. Don't have a proper bed yet. I want to put a dummy right there to put the armor on. Is there a dummy? There's a straw dummy. There is an armor stand. Alright. Yeah. I'll definitely make that. Alright, the saw. And some extra good nerd. Two of these. Alright. Put it in the chest. It's a 2x2. That's weird. Put this on. I just put it on. Figure out things. There we go. Okay. Ready? Okay. Oh. Yeah, I was confused because it says ×1. But I knew I got 4 from it before. Before this goes, I think I spawned in one first, and I remembered I had this, and I was like, oh, I'll just work it. I guess I had 5? Yeah, I don't remember. I count the chests, but I'm lazy. Yes. I spawned in one of these, and it was like, oh, you know what, I'll just melt the copper. But yep, these ones were going to be the beginnings of sorting. I'll put them here. I go all along the wall here, up to here. This is again something that I built in the old house, but did now. Is a cellar. I really wish that before I screwed everything up, that I would have given a base tour, but oh well. My sources just trust me, bro. I did all this stuff. Uh, sort some things now. Do I have a farm yet? No. Just the fruit bushes. That's mostly good. I feel I could stack the firewood up better and do peat too, but eh. Oh, and if you're wondering about this, I just gave myself a bunch of medium fertility soil because it's low fertility here. I didn't want to run around for ages looking for a good base location. Let's see. Honestly, I guess I should just... Don't remember putting any firewood in here, so I don't know where that came from. But yeah, kind of simulated the hunting I did before. Full disclosure, I just spawned in a few animals in here and killed them into harvested whatever's there. Obviously, things like the rot are gone. Could use that as fertilizer, but doesn't really matter too much. You see, I transplanted. Well, no, I already mentioned I transplanted the berry bushes. This is going to be like a tannery slash porch. This will probably be where I put the big furnaces. And what I don't think I've mentioned before is this. I just put those in the middle. That's going to be where the clay oven goes, which I might actually be able to make pretty soon because I found fire clay on my way here. Didn't harvest it, and it didn't look like much, but hey, it's a thing. So basically, all that comes down to, we're in the same situation we were before, but now I don't know where anything is. Which, I mean, I reset it, so aside from the meteoric and a traitor right outside, which does not look like you can get rid of that guy, I was pretty much in that situation anyways. I just knew that where that one thing of copper was that I had doubt to use later. So yeah, pretty happy. You can see I found a semi-flat area. Oh, that's the other big difference is I was going to spawn in the shale cobblestones I made because I planned on building with those, but I did decide to change it to the local stone. Not for any particular reason, just because why not? Did not. Okay. I couldn't remember if I put a lantern in there. I had 3 from the trader, so I'm pretty sure I stuck to 3. Yeah, 1, 2, and then 1 in my inventory. Now this is of course a mod, but see, wooden torch holder. Just planks. And the planks by just doing that. I will demo it now. And you get 5. I should try to keep that closed. Two in here. To have light for you. I could even just put 1 in the middle, but I want to be safe. You can tell I'm taking these pig safety seriously after I had to catch more from a bear jumping in. Now, the other thing is, I need a trough. Pretty simple. Grains, all the veggies. There's dry grass. You can't do it. Good. Can feed my piggies grass. Face this way. Yes. Yes, it does. Could just get rid of this one. Nothing can get in. In fact, I probably might. Anyway, I think this fence is the wrong way. Whatever. I don't really mind it. I don't know where I put this, so I'll just pop it in the chest. Building block. Now, you may be wondering, why do you seem so scatterbrained? And that's because I am scatterbrained. I'm trying to remember everything. Full disclosure, I didn't plan on making everything like one-to-one. And I didn't. This is a little bigger. I think it's 2 bigger on each side, so that way and that way. It was a 9 by 9. Now it's an 11 by 11. Now I think it's a 15 by 15. So it's 2 wider on each side. I was planning on just slapping down a survival shack, and then I kind of just got in the rhythm of things and forgot that I was supposed to record things. I might not even make a smithy over there. I might make a smithy a detached building and put a merchant in it. And make that, like, cut it in half, have chickens and goats. The big pig pen. That sounds nice. Okay, you can put 40 in at a time. Good to know. I don't know if I need anything in there. Yeah, I can just feed them from here. No, I probably couldn't add stuff because I don't have enough in my hand. Well. So now, I need to remember what the heck I was doing. Well, really, I need to do some more exploring. But also, barrels. That's what it was. Bunch of sticks. Okay. On that note, I do want to show you something I'm kind of proud of. Okay, so that is about half the barrels I need. So I need my saw again. I put the oak over here. Alright, 6 barrels. Could have done that all with one. I hate that the character does that. You ever played Phasmophobia? Where just the hands reach across and, I guess, snap your neck or whatever? That's what it makes me think of. These over here, actually. Rather than the forge supplies. That reminds me, how did you make signs again? 2 and a stick. Okay. Eight signs should be plenty. I forget, do you just... Yes. That is correct, right? I don't think I did it right. No, no, I didn't. Uh, I've never done this part before. There it is. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, and you can see just put two of them together for a trunk. Huh, I thought you had to do that. Oh well. Let's get those. Then let's use the signs elsewhere. Not gonna bother labeling anything yet. That should be good. I'll need to decide where I want the water source here. But that's for later. For now, I'm happy. Let's look pretty. And I think those all ripened while I was doing this. I put the flowering ones down. Of there they are. I really shouldn't do this at night, but I just want to get it done. I like the natural leafy look, but holy heck does it obscure your vision. I'll keep it on the cranberries. You might ask, why don't you make a back door so that you'll be safe when you go out there? Because there's a fence around it. You can't jump over it, right? Oh, that's the moon. I was like, what the hell is that? Just see the like fog coming over the horizon. No, no, it was the moon. My moon big. And if you got that reference, well, I guess honestly I should expect that. It's Hermitcraft if you didn't. Also, I have decided that the Fox is trash. Specifically because of the Hunter class. I don't think the rebalance worked. It was supposed to get rid of the minus 80% damage. But it took me like 15 strikes to kill a bunny. Yeah. That ain't right, bud. Backpack. Get a bow. That being said, I do not want to use the expensive arrows. Really, I should have just spawned in those copper arrows. But whatever. Oh, you know what? I realize I forgot to give myself. It's actually really important. Flint. Oh, well. I'll grab more flint. Oh, also, if you're wondering about the shelves, it's just that. Honestly, I need to put some in the cellar down here, but meh. Get down. Nope. I just realized. I specifically said 3 lanterns. Nope. I can't pick it up. Gimme. I'll find a way to trash one of these. Probably just throw it out in the wilderness later. I didn't realize I did that. Well, I am probably just going to give myself some flint so I can make some arrows. And then I'll just sleep through the night, if it's not morning yet. But, we can keep around for that, so I'll see you in the morning. Okay. I remembered what I was missing. It was the seeds. So, this is... Actually... Let's swap these around. Probably gonna have more grain than I'm gonna have these. Veggies. Oh, that looks terrible. Jeez. Still looks terrible, but better. I can see it's just the normal meat right now. And I figure I'll end up fighting some wolves, so I didn't bother giving myself bush meat. Yeah. Ah. I forget about time. Nope. And I already do. Good. Because I've come to a decision. Probably have my knife too. I'm clearing out the grass. I may as well get the grass from it. Now, I did not plan this out, so... 2, 3... If I did like this, that would be hideous. That doesn't work. I could leave this as the path. In that case... might actually work. So I have a 2-wide path right here. And this is just for the starting one anyway, so I can always expand it later. Okay, I kind of like that. In that case, I'll make a roofing area over both of them. Put the chickens and goats here. Yeah, I like that. That being said, I do want more fields. If I were to want to expand it, and in case you were curious, this is kind of what you missed. Just me doing things and then double guessing myself. Second guessing. You gotta second guess my words. Sheesh. Like, ah, this looks good. Never mind, it looks hideous. But maybe if I do this, oh, it's a terrible idea. But what if I do this? Oh, that's great. That's basically what you missed. Just believe me when I say you would not want to have watched it. I could make it like one big unified field, but I kind of don't want that. Like I said, I'm gonna build a farm later as an actual detached building, not as part of the base. Alright. Neighbor's dog is barking up a storm. Hopefully that's not coming through the video. Need a few more. I wasn't paying attention. Ain't that typical? This is a very pretty area. Ooh. I didn't show you guys my custom pond. It's just this tiny thing. It's gonna look so good when they actually all sprout. Well, it's gonna look like a freaking forest. Yeah, honestly, it doesn't look as good as I remembered. I was very proud of it when I first did it. But yeah, you can see I put flowers around it. Now it just looks small. Now it just looks small. The bucket. I had to learn how to use a bucket when I was doing this pond. It's why it popped in my head. And yes, I know I did sets of 9 when these things only hold 8. The reason for that is because I got most of my seeds from cracked vessels in the other world. So I kept everything divisible by 3 because I had 9s. Wait. Okay. Okay, growth speeds. Thought that was our nutrients. I was like, this is only supposed to have 50. Oh, you know, actually, I could do something kind of fun, couldn't I? So I gave myself all the seeds I remembered having. Okay. Also another P. There's another N. Let's do turnips. What the? Just one. How'd that happen? Now these ones I didn't even get any fruit out of it because I only got the vessel. These ones I mostly harvested. Huh. Oh, they grow fast, but they have 12 stages. Onion was the only one I found as P. So I'll just need to grow that. Not a full field, but oh hell. Could put flax in there, but I don't like it. Weird. Dang, that dog will not shut up. Bork, bork. I thought that was a rabbit trying to get into my pig pen. Good, wait, good. It's a sows I would need to check. Several days left before ready to mate. Okay. Oh, you can daub the fences. Huh. No. I actually really like the look of the wattle. And so I didn't go with normal fences. Oh, speaking of. I forgot. The bunnies. The heckin' bunnies. They're gonna eat my crops. Just nowhere near enough. I am now in desperate need of sticks. But this should be enough. I made the wrong one. You know what? It works. Oh no. You can't even tell, right? done this. I made so many. And I screw up as soon as I'm recording. You know, actually that's typical. Auto fence wedges. Okay. It was a better recipe too. To have used up all of my sticks. Think of it. Since I did use up all of my sticks though. Grab this. Put the bow away and grab my axe. There we go. I really should harvest those, but I want to do things first. Not sure how much I like the music though. Don't be a spook. Ah, there was one. I'm about to say there was no tree. Oh, whoops. Okay, it was. I was like, wait, that's a bush. No, it wasn't. Just trying to trick me. That wasn't a tree, you lied to me. But anyways, then you can see 30 should be plenty. Grab more sticks after. I can't believe I did that as soon as I started recording. What can you do? I think I can use these as firewood. So not all is lost. Oh wait, those are the ones I didn't have to take down. Oh, there we go. Okay, I'll get a few more trees. That'll be good. Enough. Maple seed. I'm pretty sure they won't, but I'm hoping the oaks grow. Those are some tiny oaks. There, I chopped down a bush, planted 2 trees out of it. You can imagine how many sticks went into this. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the bag and harvest these. So I'm gonna need rot. Cranberries are kind of my favorite, just because they're so small. I don't think you get as much from them. Right? Yeah. Intentionally munched a few there. Alright, I should probably save some save or if I accidentally eat some of these. Because of course these aren't going to flower in winter. Hey, all set. So many doors. Oh, I guess one for fruit. Oh, I'll put him in the veggies for now. 8. Oh, guess cranberries are just better. Freaking years. Stop freaking doing that, character. Getting the heck out of me. Oh, right there. These away because I should have plenty of firewood. Oh, right. I stacked it. just want to clear inventory. Crocs. Oh, here they are. Gonna make 6 servings, so I'm gonna put 4 of them in here and seal it with some fat so it doesn't spoil as quickly. Then I'll carry it with me. Yeah, man. Cook. I guess I'm probably setting out tomorrow. I will end this first episode here, though. This is all the whole bunch of catch up. So, see you next one. Bye bye.